Hey, what's up everybody? Been a while since I made a how-to video, so this is my new video. Today we are going to be making a video on this Ninja carbonated drink maker. I think it's called Thirsti, but this is the newer model that's supposed to do it faster, and it has a bigger tank, 60 ounce, and it has the ice press. But anyways, what we're doing is, I'm tired of paying for these tanks that cost like $15 if you exchange the tank. They cost like $40 if you're just buying the tank outright. Anyways, what I'm doing, the purpose of this video is to install this. I got myself a Kegco 15-pound CO2 tank. It's already filled. I did a little research on it, and it's gonna save a lot of money in the long run. This 15-pound tank is equivalent to 18 to 22 of these normal tanks that you buy from Ninja or the SodaStream. So just do the math. 20 of these at $14, $15 each. It's like $300, $350, something like that. This is $46 to refill 15 pounds. So anyways, so that's the tank. This is a connector I got from Amazon. There's about 3 or 4 available, and I just went with the one that had the best reviews. Just so you know, save yourself trouble. The connector that goes to the Ninja, it's going to be black or blue. Okay, if it's pink or hot pink or metallic pink, that goes to the quick connect SodaStreams. Okay, this is not the quick connect. This is the one you have to twist on. So it has to have the actual twist on threads. Just be careful when you're ordering that it's not pink. It's going to be blue or black in this case. Anyways, it comes with a little pressure gauge. This is a little bleeder valve. It's stainless steel. This is a 1/8 inner diameter, 1/4 inch outer diameter, and it's all quick connect, which is pretty cool. Let's try to do it with one hand, which is not the easiest. Sorry about that. So it's all quick connect. I learned the hard way. I did a test run, and I just try to turn it by hand, but it's a very awkward to reach because of this little protective cap. And when I turned on the CO2 tank, it started hissing everywhere. So find yourself something like I found this. I have this deep socket that'll help you twist it on tighter. I didn't even use a wrench, just, same as a tank, hand tight, and after that it did not leak at all. So this is a kit you get. I think it's about 36 bucks. It comes with this and the connector. I bought this extension hose. All you have to look for is a 1/8 stainless steel hose, and just make sure that it's for gas. CO2 is a gas, and it's a quick connect, so it went perfectly. All it's going to do is extend the hose, and I don't know if I'm going to need it, but I have decided to put it up here above my stove because it's an unused space, so it's a perfect spot for the tank. And then I'm going to make some holes in the cabinet, and then I'm going to bring it down here, come down here, and then it's going to connect right here. So I went that route versus going in my pantry and making a hole in my wall. I'd rather have a hole in my cabinet that's unseen than a hole in the wall. So that's the route I'm going to take. I bought some of these, another heads up for you. If you look up the Starlink cable and all the accessories, you're going to find these. So the Starlink cable is the same diameter as this hose, which is a 1/4 inch, or to be exact, I think it's like 0.34 millimeters, something like that. But it's split. It's split, so you get the hose in there, and then you put the second part in, and it's going to be a nice snug fit. I'm going to put it going through the wall there, coming out over here, and if I have enough here, and coming out in the bottom, just for a nice clean look, and also because it actually holds the hose in place, so it's not going to be sliding up and down anywhere. And I also got some of these clips. Got these at Home Depot, easy cable clips. I just got them because they were white and they're metal, so I'll be able to kind of bend the hose and keep it where I want, so it's not too loose and loopy. So none of this is, I mean, this is tested. We're good to go. Everything fits. It's all, this one I'm pretty sure it's gonna fit. We'll find out. So if you are gonna buy these Starlink adapters, I got these on Amazon. I'll have the links and everything. They were, I don't know, they were like $8 for 4 or 3. And then I got this rubber one that I'm actually gonna make a hole on the back of this, and this is gonna hold the hose nice, and so it's nice looking and not, I've seen some other videos where people just kind of cut it out with a knife and it looks like crap, and now I'm more of a perfectionist, so that's it. I also got this. It's a cable hider. It should fit the hose perfectly, and that's just going to be to kind of guide it down here so it doesn't stand out as much, you know, silver hose versus this. We'll see if it works. If not, it's not a big deal. I'm not trying to hide it 100%. Just I want to keep the area tidy. You know, here's the Ninja coffee machine, and here's the carbonated machine. So, all right, I'm gonna start to install this, and we'll see how it looks afterwards. Okay, guys, so I'm done with the installation. This is the newest Ninja Thirsti. It does make the water faster, the carbonated water faster, and this one has a 60 ounce instead of 48 ounce, and it has the this ice press, which works awesome. It just takes a few breaths and it turns blue, so it's cold, and it holds the ice at the bottom, so you get that cold water. The colder the water, the more it holds the carbonation. So anyways, here's the install. This is where I put my tank. There you can see the pressure. I don't know how accurate it is. It's showing around 800 PSI, somewhere around there. So yeah, I drilled a hole into my cabinets. Came in over there behind the glasses and came out there, and then comes up down here. And because it's stainless and it is pretty rigid, I had to use some screws to hold it nice and straight. So it's a nice clean look, a lot better than coming in through the wall like I was gonna do. But anyways, let's test it out. So now we are running on a tank instead of the little tanks. So let's add some flavors. even mounted it with a rubber grommet on the back too, so it's a nice clean look. I'll have all the links to the stuff I used once I put it on YouTube. So there you have it. Nice carbonated water. I think it makes it a little bit stronger than the smaller tanks. But there you go. If you have any questions, just put a comment and I'll get back to you. That's not the hole for the. That's a hole for the lights I have on my cabinets. The hole is actually behind the tank. But there you have it. I got everything on Amazon, and that tank I have is a 15-pound tank, and it should be around the same amount as 20 of the small little tanks that you normally put in here. But like I said, I put a rubber grommet so it's a nice clean look. So yeah, there it is. Pretty cool.